Nithyanandam Paramasugandam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvanvaditam Gaganasadrsam Tattvamasyaati Laksham Egam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk on another favorite topic of mine, inner awakening. So today I want to touch a little bit on what happens in inner awakening. There's so many things that happens, but one of the things that I have experienced, and I know it is going to help. Every day I can talk about what is going to help, because there's tons of things how you'll be benefited by inner awakening. But what I want to touch here is one thing. There's something called default future. Have you heard about default future? How you know today, okay, tomorrow I go to work, okay, there's a possibility I'll get promotion. If not, anyway, I'm gonna come back from work, okay, I'll buy food, I'll take care of my family, shelter provided, and again the same thing. Or maybe, okay, a little extra, I may buy a car, okay, I may have a girlfriend for the night or Friday night party, but the same cycle, the same thing. And you go through a fight, you go through some worry, anger, right? Okay, at work you get tension, stress. If you look at your life back 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, really try to write it down. Where you are, what you have been doing. There's something called root pattern. There's something called default future. This thing actually takes our life, runs our life, and also the hormonal change in our body. Literally, these are the things running our life. You will plan for something else, but ended up doing something else. You plan to go and have a blissful day, go for a date, go for a, talk to your boss and take your children to a park. Suddenly somebody came on the traffic, they shouted or spilled coffee on you, just ruins your day, right? So in inner awakening, what happens is we have Swamiji personally. Swamiji is the living avatar, enlightened living avatar. How do I know he's enlightened or not? How do I know he's a living incarnation or not? You have to come and see and experience and look at everything that he has given to the world, humanity. You will know. Do your homework, do your research. Enough. We don't have anything marketing out there. You don't even know dates of inner awakening unless if you hear from us. But you have enough living testimonials. Enough living testimonials. Enough people that you can call and talk in person. So do your homework to find out more. Why inner awakening so special? Inner awakening can help you to rewrite your future. Literally, you can plan and rewrite your future. It is not going to be a default future, but what you want, what you intend, what you will like, how you desire your reality to be, you can simply rewrite your future. When this root pattern, let me explain what is root pattern. An example. When you were a kid, you asked your mother, "Oh mom, can I have this electronic helicopter and electronic aeroplane?" And your mother said, "No, we don't have money. We don't have enough money. That's not enough. We don't have, we are not that rich to buy." Let's say if mother made that such statement in your life. Guess what happens? You as a child, the kid, or you may make the same similar statement to your children. What happens? This becomes a deeper memory, especially with the pain memory. You see the child powerless space, not getting what the child wants. First time, okay, second time, but the third time the child would register that. Okay, when we grow up, unconsciously we go into this poverty consciousness. Anything a little so-called fancy or not in a common need of your life, you'll feel like it is too much money. We don't have money. It's not you don't have the money, it's just a cognition, powerless cognition because of the incident that has happened. Or an example, even more clear example. Let's say somebody, when you were walking on a beach with your mom, there was a shooting. Somebody died there, a really major accident. Um, it's a horrible incident happened, screaming and shot and dead. What will happen is, even when you grow up becoming in your 30s, 20s, this incident will be in your engraved in your memory, and it will always be there. Whenever you want to go to the beach, either you'll have fear or your heartbeat will just go fast, like you want to avoid that place because of that incident will come back. That impacts you in a sense. It do not allow you go to the beach in such a blissful way which everybody enjoys. So I hope you're following. Like this, there are so many incidents that has happened in us, but root pattern are incidents that is deeply happen in us. Even when you grow 30, 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90, guess what? You will still be the same 3-year-old child when the incident happened, or 4-year-old child when that incident happened. Your decision that you're making now will be based on the incident happened at the beach, when you walk with your mother when you were 4 years old, or when you ask money from your mom and your mom said, no, we don't have that money. Even when you're in your 30s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, if your decisions will be based on that. Okay? If a powerful decision, that's different. We only addressing a powerless decision, which you want to have money but you're not able to have money. You want to go to the beach but you're not able to go to the beach. Look into your life. There's so many incidents like that happen, or it triggers. You get agitated, you get angry. Sometimes you look back, it's like small matter. You react to the situation. You're not able to respond because of such incident root patterns that's in us. In inner awakening, having enlightened living incarnation, this root pattern can be healed. I am telling you, it can be healed, it will be healed. From my experience and hundreds of testimonials you can see out there, and live inner awakening is truly inner flowering for you, inner awakening for you. You'll experience the anand, the bliss, the original state of ourself, of our being. We are not human being, we are divine being. That's what constantly Swamiji is trying to explain to us. So in inner awakening, the most powerful thing is energy darshan. Swamiji uses his thumb. Of course, he doesn't have enough to touch, but he does transmit that energy of the higher consciousness energy, super conscious energy in you, and awaken you to the next level. Awaken you to your from conscious to super conscious state. It's like having a candle that's been lit. You are a candle. This candle that's lit can simply lit you. One lit candle is good enough to lit 100 or 1,000 other candles. Okay, because we are in the same wavelength. But the same candle, you can't lit this candle through electricity. No. When this candle is in the fire, then you can transmit that fire to next other candles. It's like that. That's why masters keep coming, keep descending in the form of flesh and bone, human form, so they can keep transferring this fire, this light of enlightenment, and through that you can be remove all these deep rooted patterns in us, ultimately experience bliss. When you are blissful, remember, everyone outside also you will find them blissful. You will attract the right thing in life. You will attract a blissful people, blissful career, blissful relationship. An alcoholic can only attract other alcoholics. A depressive person, druggie, will attract druggie. A spiritual person will attract another spiritual being. A golfer would like to attract another golfer. So when you are in the space of blissful, beyond all this pattern, guess what? you will attract other blissful people around you, blissful relationship. So, thank you so much for listening. I'll share more again on inner awakening on next topics. If you want any specific topics, please write down in the comment. I will get back to you. Thank you so much for listening. Nithyanandam.